Hello everyone! So magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat and welcome to Brewing Live, the digital lounge of Decaf Coffee Republic. And today, no, it's already December 22. In just a few days, no, magpapalit na po tayo ng taon. But yes, today, December 22, we are already on our episode 1636, no, dito sa ating Brewing Life. And again, no, for this December, Brewing Life goes double down for the Uncut series, Thriving Intact in a World That Wants to Divide and Conquer. So ito po yung series na sinumpisahan po ni Master Coach for the whole of November, and as coaches here at Life Coach Philippines are doing a double down on it. So this month of December is a 31 days of integration. So every day at 3 p.m. we are breaking the cycle of fragmentation. And today, no, I will be sharing with you about the Stakeholders Capitalism, and this is episode 1606, no, of Master Coach A, where she unpacks the um ayan, she actually unpacks, no, yung problem of profit first, no, of profit first organization versus, no, yung pagiging human. Okay, so before I proceed with what I'm going to share with you today, no, I would like to encourage you, no, to invite your friends to join our conversation this afternoon, especially yung mga kasama po natin who are, no, wanting to start their own business, who are diving into in entrepreneurship and business ownership. Okay, so sino po yung makakilala natin ganyan? And as coaches are also in this in this profession, no? As life coaches, not just our profession but it is also our business. Kaya nga, di ba, ang tawag sa ating are coaching entrepreneur. So this is a very relevant topic for us, no, as we continue, no, into our entrepreneurship journey. Okay, so for those who will encounter me for the first time, no, kung natag lang po kayo dito, kung first time niyo po akong makita here doing this live, so I am Life Coach Cee Bercasio. My full name is Cee Capino-Bercasio, and I've been certified as a life coach under Master Coach A, under Life Coach Philippines International since 2019, and I help individuals, no, who feels unseen, disconnected, and stuck in life to turn their self-doubt into voice, purpose, and steady action so that they can build real relationship, contribute with confidence, and live a life beyond traditional expectation. I am also one of the business operator of our coaching hub of Decaf Coffee Republic, where I am doing my live currently. No? Okay, so nandito po ako sa area of Decaf Coffee Republic, where we call it mini library. So this is one of the favorite spot ng mga guests po natin dito sa Decaf Coffee Republic. Okay, so let's dive into our conversation. Okay, so hello Coach Risha, thank you for joining me, and Coach Mars is also joining me from our YouTube channel. So we're not just streaming live dito po sa Facebook, we are also streaming live sa ating YouTube channel, Decaf Coffee Republic. Okay, so if you want to go back to this episode again, we encourage, no, okay, we recommend that you better go to our YouTube channel. Okay, kasi dito po sa Facebook mawawala siya after 30 days. Yun po sa YouTube channel natin will remain, okay, as long as, okay, hindi baguhin ni YouTube ang kanilang policies doon. But yes, okay, so pwedeng nyo pong makita yan at mapanood doon, and on higher definition, okay, definition nitong quality, no, okay, of the video. Yan. Stakeholder capitalism. Okay, so sino po dito? Okay, nung una pong binanggit to ni Master Coach, katulad ko rin na yung iniisip natin, parang, it is such a big word. Okay, parang kaya ba nating abutin yan? Kaya ba nating intindihin yun? Kasi 'di ba, parang iniisip natin capitalism, kay pang mga economics people lang yan, pang mga business people lang yan, pang mga may pera lang yan. Okay, so but here's the thing, when it comes to capitalism, okay, it's actually capitalism, no? Okay, we are always, sabi ni Master Coach A and her talk, no? By the way, no, itong ating discussion for this afternoon is coming from the episode of Master Coach A last November, which is episode 1606, no? So ito po, nilive po ni Master Coach A noong November 22. Okay, so same day po tayo. I'm also doing this live now, December 22 naman is Stakeholder Capitalism. But yes, okay, as much as parang isipin natin ay hindi ko kailangan yan, hindi ko kailangan intindihin yan. But then again, no, okay, going out kay 30,000 foot view, okay, ang titignan natin, we are actually part, no, nitong system nito, itong capitalist system, okay? Itong capitalist system, we are always subjected to it whether we like it or not. Okay? Kasi the things that we buy, okay, the things that we buy at the store, the things that we buy online, the things that we use, no? Okay, this is part of this capitalist system. Okay, capitalist system. And yung mga kapitalista, okay, they are the manufacturers of these products of that we are using, of these machineries that we are using, of these tools that we are using. So isipin nyo na lang po, okay, ano po yung mga ginagamit natin currently. Yes, sometimes we say that we are creating it, that we are also creators of this, pero no, okay, kanino napupunta? Okay, yung profit, no, nitong mga ginagawa natin. Okay, so we are actually in this capitalist world, and and if we really want to thrive, if we really want to survive, to thrive in this world, no, where it is really, where it is actually working in by the controlled or dictated or somehow it's a whole system na nandito tayo, and if we really want to survive and thrive in it, we need to understand it. And I would like to make this as simple, no, as I can, the way that I understand it, so that no, hindi po natin i-ignore or ipagsawalang bahala lang itong usapin about capitalism, particularly being particularly stakeholders capitalism. Ayan. So, other coaches are also joining us. Coach Mo, thank you. Thank you for being here. Coach Lynn is also here. Coach Sheila, okay? Coach Sheila from Eastern Visayas is also here joining us this afternoon. And of course, nandiyan din po si Master Coach Jasmine. And thank you, no, for tagging our fellow coaches. Please do tag your friends as well, no? Okay, so that they can join in our conversation of how they can benefit, no, okay, from this capitalist system, especially from the stakeholders capitalist system. Okay, um, what's capitalism versus stakeholder capitalism? There is really actually a difference in that. Okay, may pagkakaiba po yun. What's a regular capitalism? At this is, and I would like to share with you, no, 3 points as simple as I understand, okay, at these terms, okay, and yung first point, no, first difference for me, no, that I've learned for the regular or the normal capitalism or capitalist system, no, okay, versus stakeholder capitalism is that the objective, their objective is different. Okay, when we have that regular capitalist, or actually this is the shareholder capitalist. Okay, so shareholder capitalism versus stakeholder. It's not stockholder. Okay, kaya namamalitan, but it's stakeholder capitalism. Is that the objective of shareholder capitalism is that they focus, no, on profit maximization. So numbers, they really just focus on the numbers. They really focus just on the bottom line. Okay, and their goal is to maximize profit. While on stakeholders, okay, stakeholders, it's about shared values. So by the way, no, when we in the system where it is a shareholder capitalist, okay, the focus really is on the shareholders. Okay, so sino po dito? Okay, yung kilala yung term na shareholders. Okay. So, sino lang ba yung mga may shareholders? So, yung mga nagtitrading dyan, okay, kung dumaan din pa sa experience na yan, malamang alam nyo, uy, may shares ako dyan. Okay. So, you are part of the shareholder. Okay. Versus, no, stakeholder. Who are the stakeholders? So, when we see the whole ecosystem of a company, of a corporate, no, okay, usually the shareholders are yung mga nag-invest lang doon sa company. Okay, pwedeng yung uh, I believe they can also be part, no, of the of the tawag doon, of the hierarchy of the command chain. Okay, yung president, yung mga may-ari, yung mga directors, mga board members are part of that. And yung kung public, no, public funds yan, sinishare din yan sa iba. Okay, those are the shareholders. Versus, ano yung mga stakeholders? Stakeholders are really the people that has a stake, no, in whatever that company does. And sino usually yung mga stakeholders natin? Okay, they are not just the employees, they are not just the owners, they are not just the investors, no, in the company, but also, no, even the people that are uh, external of them. Okay, so sino yung mga suppliers nila, sino yung mga customers nila, sino nasa ang community sila, okay, what community do they belong to, and ano yung nasaan silang environment. This is face and yes, not just the psychological or societal environment, but also the physical environment where they are in the geological locations where they are in. So that composes of all the stakeholders. Okay? Stakeholders. So mas malawak yung sako. Okay? So shareholder capitalism versus stakeholder capitalism, another difference is that when they do decision making, okay, when they do decision making, when yung the pure capitalist system, okay, uh, when they do the decision making, they are driven really by just financial returns. Okay, so again, sabi ko nga kanina, it is just all numbers. Okay, while in a stakeholder capitalist system, okay, they are driven by a holistic impact. And when we say holistic impact, no, again, no, lahat ng stakeholders kino-consider. And by the way, no, when we say stakeholders, no, hindi lang po yung mga taong present ngayon. Okay? Hindi lang po yung mga taong buhay ngayon. Even the people that can be impacted, no, in the next generation, in the next generation, sa apo, sa tuhod, I mean, like, the entire length of ano yung mga susunod na henerasyon is also, no, part of the stakeholders capitalism system when it is also they are also part of the consideration when you do decision making. And yung last, no, that main difference that I would like to share with you, no, kay dito sa capitalist versus stakeholder capitalist system is that how they really see people in it. Okay, so when we talk about just the pure capitalism, no, or the capitalist system that is most prevalent currently, no, they see people as commodity. They see people as commodity. Master Coach A has a very good, beautiful explanation of how this work, no? Okay, the capitalist versus the stakeholder capitalist in her episode. So I would really like to encourage you to watch that episode. That's 1606, no? Para madali yung hanapin yan, lalo na pag nagtingin kayo doon sa YouTube channel natin, Decaf Coffee Republic. So it's episode 1606, no? Stakeholders Capitalist. Okay, yun po yung title, yun po yung episode number nitong episode na to ni Master Coach A last November 22. And she has a very, very strong stand, no, about stakeholders capitalism. Okay, so it's how they see people, because, no, in a capitalist world, no, okay, again, no, people are just seen as commodity. And people like me and you, kung ikaw po ay nandoon, and for me, no, doesn't, not knowing any better, no, not knowing that there is really another way, a stakeholder capitalist system, okay, is also subjected to that. And I also commodify myself. Paano po natin na-commodify yung mga sarili natin? When we exchange. Okay, when we exchange our labor for our wages. Okay, so mga swelduhan dyan, kay sino po dito yung mga nakaka-relate. So we are part, okay, we are part of that system when we sell our talents, no, to people who can use it better. Okay, when we become employed, when we subject ourselves to employment, and people, yes, we are being given our salaries. Sometimes it's something that we deserve or we don't deserve or way lower than what we deserve. Okay, tapos kayo na po yung bahalang mag-define yan. Okay, but there are people paying at us for that, and they will use it and they can gain profit for it. Okay, while on the other hand, when we talk about stakeholder capitalism, no, okay, it's really more on, they see people as partners, okay, co-laborers, co-creators in that something that they are creating for the betterment, no, of the society that we are in, or for the generation of profit. Okay, in stakeholders capitalism, no, this is not actually a charity. So hindi to just about purpose. We are just sacrificing purpose for profit. So ibig sabihin wala kang profit in when you are in the stakeholder capitalist system. No, that's not true. Okay, explain din po yan ni Master Coach dun sa kanyang episode. No, okay, the stakeholder capitalism is that you can still have your profit, you can still benefit from the principles, no, of a capitalist world, but you refuse to be a victim. Okay, but you refuse to be a victim of how that capitalist system works. Being victim means, no, okay, you are being monetized. Okay, you are being monetized, and that is something that we, I believe, no, everyone should take a look into. Everyone should try to understand, okay, because we are not designed to be just commodity. We are not designed to be just monetized by other people or by this capitalist. Okay, na that is that who are dominating, no, our economic system. Okay, so uh, I hope, no, that I was able, okay, to explain. I was able to make you understand, okay, what really stakeholder capitalism is from the shareholder capitalism, or the capitalist system, no, that is more currently, no, prevalent in our economic system. Okay, so sabi dito ni Coach Candy. No? So, yes, it is not our design. Yes, it is not our design for us to be just commodity and just being monetized by other people. Sabi na rin ni Coach Ma, we are not designed to be just, yeah, commodity. Okay, so, and that's why, no, I believe, no, na this is something that we don't have to ignore. Okay, this is something that we have to understand so that we know if we are, if kung kanina, no, sabi ko, tingin tayo on a 30,000 foot view para mas makita natin how this work, and now zooming in to how we are positioning ourselves, no, in that system. Kasi we can, sabi ko nga, we are always subjected to capitalism, whether we like it or not. Ang option lang natin, if we want to be commodified or we want to be part of the stakeholders capitalist system. Okay, so this difference, okay, why the question now is that siguro iniisip natin is that which is better. Okay? So which is better? Is the other better than, is one better than the other? Okay? And I say, no, it is, if you are someone, no, who really wants to put meaning in your life, if you are someone who don't just get satisfied with the monetary rewards that you are getting, I would like to say, no, that yes, there, one of them is better than the other, and that is being part of the stakeholders capitalist system. Okay, because no, in the stakeholder capitalist system, again, no, okay, what we are talking about here is considering all the stakeholders and not just the bottom line in the financial statement, just not just the numbers that we are looking into, and the people that we are working with, that we are um, being part, no, being stakeholders, no, in the system, no, okay, we are seeing them as human being and not just as commodity that we can sell, that we can use, that we can exploit. Okay, which sometimes, no, if titignan natin, especially with the social media, is, I mean, like, sa social media na lang, okay, kung makikita nyo po, okay, napakarami po postings, advertisements, videos that we can see where people are commodifying themselves. Okay? And most of, and we are being trained, no? Okay, and we are being fragmented, no, to adapt, okay, to adapt into that kind of system. Okay, so sometimes we do react, laugh, we are being entertained, okay, and by this kind of videos, pero kung titignan po talaga natin, is there really sense, okay, in everything that is happening there, in everything that we are seeing in there, okay, aside from it just being an entertainment to us, okay, entertainment to us. Kung titignan nyo, is this really what God designed us to be? Okay, is this really God calling us to do? Okay, calling us to do, because we are not called just to be an entertainment. We have a mission, we have a calling need to um, that we need to fulfill. Okay, that we need to fulfill. We have a purpose that we need to fulfill, and us being in this capitalist system, okay, pure capitalist system, no, and being subjected to it and being a victim to it, it hinders us. Okay, it hinders us from fulfilling our purpose. It hinders us from living our godly design. Okay, and what is our godly design? Actually, our godly design is to unang-una, to do our calling, of course, to fulfill our purpose, and to create. Okay, this is something that Master Coach A mentioned doon sa kanyang episode, no, it is to be a good steward and create inheritance for the next generation. Are we really creating that? And is kung iisipin na lang po natin, is what we are doing really something that we can live, no, as legacy, as inheritance for the next generation in our family, okay, or in the society, or in the community that we are in. Okay, so again, okay, which is better? So stakeholder capitalism for me is the better system because our original design is being honored, and that is, and what is that original design? Our humanity. Okay, our humanity, our values are being aligned with what we offer, and we are not further fragmented by moving towards wholeness. Okay, wholeness that we really are. Okay, we are created as one person. Okay, na hindi po tayo iba-iba. Okay, na hindi po tayo iba-iba. And having been having worked, no, in the corporate world, okay, where capitalism is very prevalent, is very evident, okay. I've worked in there for 2 decades, okay, so I have two, okay, major companies, corporate companies that I've worked with, and really, no, okay, that's why medyo eh, I was also trained. I was also trained to look just at numbers, to look just at the bottom line, and sometimes, and as I've mentioned in my previous episode, no, it is a struggle for me to create and build relationship, okay, lasting relationship, okay, meaningful relationship, because, no, a of the fragmentation that I have experienced, okay, not just in the second place but also in the first place, okay, which is the first place natin ang home natin, ang second place natin is our workplace, okay, and yes, okay, stakeholder capitalism, okay, being part of the stakeholder capitalism is better, yes, for me, but it is difficult. It is difficult. And why do I say that? Because currently I am in that exact position where I have to make a decision, or I was in that position, yeah, that I have to make a choice to continue to be subjected, okay, so the kind of capitalism, or to move towards stakeholders capitalism. I, as I said, I've worked in the corporate for almost 2 decades, and after that, I've worked in a humanitarian organization for about 5 years as initially as an employee, and then as I've moved to being a consultant. But still, no, okay, I am exchanging my labor for wages. I am being paid 13, 15, 30. Okay, so may mga nakukuha ko whether I work my best or not, I still have something that I'll get. Okay, but now, my consultancy work will be ending, no, by January, sakto. Okay, with the onset of the new year, I am now, okay, I am now ending, no, my consultancy and my current, no, work, and I am now in the position, okay, actually just a few days ago, of making a decision, okay. And yes, it is difficult because, no, okay, iisipin naman natin, okay, and for those people of you who are also in this season in their life, are choosing, no, that has to make a choice, or that who wants to be, no, okay, to build up something better than what they have currently, okay, it can be difficult because, well, unang-una, yung iniisip natin, the security of having your salary. Okay, 15, 30, you have something that you can get. Okay, that you can get. And iisipin mo na lang, kung ako, for the past 2 decades, that's 20 years, na ganun, nakasanay ko bilang, ay, wala na. So, saan ko kukunin yung pambayad ng bills, pagkain, pamasahe, pang shopping, di ba? Or pambayad ng mga class with Master Coach A, pang invest sa sarili, di ba? And here, being a business operator of the Coffee Republic, of course, meron kaming mga we have to pay for the rent, for the utilities, for the things that for the materials that we are using here, no, to serve yung food, yung drinks, diba? Okay, so there are expenses. So where will I get that if I don't have, okay, I don't have my regular 15, 30, okay, na nakukuha. But then again, no, I think that is not the right question. Okay, okay. And this is something na prinasa sa akin ni Master Coach A, no? Okay, na, do I want, okay, do I want to subject myself again, okay, to that type of work, or do I want to move into something, okay, that can be more meaningful, more satisfying. Yes, it is scary. Okay, there are a lot of uncertainties, but I believe that this is where I can be more human. I can be more human and I can fulfill the purpose that God has for me. I and relating, okay, connecting this on my previous talk, okay, about integrity premium. Okay, this is now an opportunity for me to be able uh, to sabi, as I've said last time, I need to overcome. Okay, I need to overcome something. I need to level up myself, no, so that I can catch up. No, I can be a suitable partner. Okay. I can be a suitable partner. Okay, not just for my husband, but also to my business partners. Okay, kay Coach Orville, my fellow operator here, kay Master Coach A, who is the owner and CEO of the Cup Coffee Republic, so that I can be a suitable partner with this relationship. Okay, in this relationship. So I have to really move into being part of the stakeholders capitalism and not subject myself again, no, okay, and to commodifying myself and allowing other people, okay, to monetize my gifts, my talents, because it is something, because it is possible, okay, it is possible for us to have a partnership, okay, instead of being a victim. Okay, and instead of being a victim. And this is only made possible. Okay, and this is only made possible because there exists a third place like the Cup Coffee Republic, which I've known, okay, since 2019, which have because of the existence of this place, no, the relationship that built with Master Coach, I was able, I can have that courage, okay, the courage to let go of what is working. Okay, so sino po dito yung nakakarinig din lagi, no, kay Master Coach A, that you have to let go of what is really working so that you will know, okay, you can receive something that can be better, okay, because what is working currently will not give you what you want, that is, kumbaga, a level up of what you have now that can be better of what you have currently. Okay? What get you here won't get you there. You need to have a new, something new, new mindset, okay? New mental models, okay? That's why we continue to study mental models, okay? Uh, you have to have that courage to try something new really in your life and to let go of what you've been comfortable with, so that, okay, so that you can have that better life that you can have, okay. So one of the things that I do is to help people go beyond, work beyond traditional expectation. Okay, so like karamihan ng tao sa paligid natin would expect us to work in a more stable, sabihin na natin secure. Okay, although pwede natin contest yan. Okay, pwede nyo akong bisitahin dito sa Decaf Cafe Republic and we can talk about that in depth. Okay, than to take this risk, no, of being in a stakeholders capitalist system, working with, being partners, no? Okay, uh, having my humanity honored, okay? But, yun nga, there is that uncertainty, okay? But then again, I believe that is where really you have to strengthen our belief in the Almighty, okay? So that's where diving deep, okay? Okay? I mean, like, one of the verses that I got during the SSG is to is from Isaiah 32 33 2 43 2. Okay, so when you are in deep waters, I will be with you, and this is really my deep waters. I'm diving deeper, no, into my deep waters, and I have to have that faith, okay, to believe that God will always be with me whatever happens, because my design is to fulfill what He has for me, what His mission for me is, what He called me to do, what His purpose for me is. Okay, and that's why, no, okay, really, nilagay niya ako dito. I was positioned also in this place ahead of time with, as I just celebrated 1 year anniversary of being operators of DCAP. And now this is another, I would say, uh, milestone, no, in my, not just in my career, but also but in my life in general, no, being able to decide where do I really want. Okay, and this is decision that I have to make. Okay, and this is a decision that uh, like, sabihin ng iba that it's unfortunate. Okay, it can be something that unfortunate, but I believe that for me it is very fortunate. I am very blessed to be now in this position, for me to be able to choose what I really want, where I really can uh, have something that is satisfying, that is meaningful in my life, so that I can stand beside and be a suitable partners to my partner in life and to my partner in business. And if you are someone who also want, okay, who is also journeying in that exact situation, experience, and you have still a lot of questions, okay, of what, of anything, what's your next step is, what do you need to do, why do you need to do it, okay, you want to have a conversation with that, again, I encourage you to visit me here at the Cup Coffee Republic. We are open, okay, from 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. every day except for Wednesdays, and this coming holiday we will be open. I, we will be closed, of course, on the 24th because it's a Wednesday, and on the 25th, which is a Thursday. But we will be coming back, okay, on the 26th, and we will be open to serve you, okay, from 26 again until 30. Yeah. Okay, December, and then after that, we will see each other in the new year, already in the year 2026. But still, yes, we have this just December 22. We still have what, 9 days, okay, left before the year ends, no, and there we can still do a lot more, okay, to help us, okay, have a try, not just surviving but thriving 2026. And this is also why, no, okay, we will be having our third SSG Sacred Sanctuary Getaway this coming January 6 and 7, and that is somewhere that I would like to invite you to. It is a venue where you can, no, okay, have a moment for yourself, have an encounter with God on how really you can make your 2026 better than what you have here. Is and the focus, no, yung focus ngayong SSG 3, SSG cohort 3, no, is strengthening, breadth and strengthening, okay, because we have to strengthen our capacity for a bigger role, and that's exactly why I truly am grateful, okay, for these experiences that I am having now, because I am now onto a bigger project, bigger responsibility, you know, in my life, and I need that strengthening. I am very thankful to Pastor Coach A for having the Sacred Sanctuary Getaway, the Gift Awakening experience, no, okay. It's coming January. We've been doing that for the last every quarter for October, and the first one was July, no, and really, no, ito po, stage by stage, step by step, okay, hindi po, not necessarily a big leap, but we are being strengthened so that we can take on bigger responsibility, we can expand our capacity, so that, because the mission that God is giving us, no, is also getting bigger, and we need to be capacitated for that. incapacitated for that. So if you are interested to join us in the Sacred Sanctuary Getaway, so just message me, okay, connect with me, or better yet, no, visit me here at Decaf Coffee Republic. For those who don't know, no, okay, where Decaf Coffee Republic is located, so we are inside Pioneer Center Compound, Capitolio, Pasig City. So we are really in the heart of the city. Saglit lang po, madali lang pong puntahan. If you want direction, just message us on our Facebook page, Decaf Coffee Republic Worldwide. Okay, so ito po yung aming Facebook page where you can reach us and ask for direction. Okay, so if you want to have a reservation as well, you can do it in here. We also have other services that you can experience here in the third place. But then again, okay, one of the things that Master Coach A, one of the action points or challenge that Master Coach A mentioned in her episode last November 22 is that find a place, okay, for you to be able uh, to move, no, towards a stakeholders capitalist system. Okay, you have to find a space, okay, where they are also doing the same. Okay, where they are also doing the same, and that is what we have here at Decaf Coffee Republic. So this is not just your typical cafe, okay? You don't just go here for your drinks and food, but you come here, no, and have conversations, okay, conversations in what you have, if what you want, okay, in life. And this, if this is something, okay, that you want, okay, this is something that we can have a conversation with, okay, dito sa Breakup Coffee Republic. Specifically, that's why this place exists here, and that's why, no, okay, I continue to fight to be here as well, okay, serving here at Breakup Coffee Republic, operating our lighthouse, operating our coaching hub, okay, because I also believe, okay, this is the shared values, okay, that that is different, okay. I also believe, no, in the value that we are offering here, and it is, okay, preventing further fragmentation, but really, no, okay, moving towards the wholeness that we are, that is who we are, that is our identity, okay. We are created as one person, and you can start again, sabi ko nga last time, no, you can start picking up the pieces fragmented by a capitalist system, fragmented, no, by your first place or your third place, no, here at the Cup Coffee Republic. And I hope to see you here soon. Okay, so that's it for me for today. Thank you for joining me, and I hope that you have done something from what I have shared. Please do share your hashtag pack my bag moment, no, okay, so that other people can learn from you as well. Okay, so see you again tomorrow, same time, same digital space. Yung ating pong episode for tomorrow will be about authentic creators. Okay, so this is episode 1637. Okay, and this will be shared with you by Coach Orville. So again, this is Life Coach C saying love bang boom, love bang boom, love bang boom. Bye everyone.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag and drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.